G'day everyone, and thanks for joining me on another solo mountain adventure. This time we're heading to the Snowy Mountains region in Kosciuszko National Park. We'll start in the long abandoned gold mining town of Kiandra, and then take a short walk along the scenic tabletop trail toward 4 Mile Hut, where we will camp for the night. The second day is where the real adventure begins. We'll tackle the steep, challenging climb to Tabletop Mountain. It's short and intense, but the effort will pay off with panoramic views that make every step worthwhile. After soaking in the incredible sights, we'll head towards Broken Dam Hut, a picturesque spot to take a break before climbing 4 Mile Hill, where we will then camp at the top there with amazing views. That leaves us with the third and final day, where all we have to do is simply climb down 4 Mile Hill, cross the Eucumbene River, and then walk up to Sawyers Hut. So thanks again for joining us. I'm really glad you can be here. Let's quit the yapping and let's get to the adventuring. Oh yeah, Mum just dropped us off out here. See ya in a couple of days. There she goes. Thankfully, Mum agreed to drop me off in the mountains on her way to work at the Man from Snowy River Radio in Eucumbene. This gave me the perfect opportunity to explore the bush and take in the stunning scenery. With the wind rustling through the trees in the crisp mountain air, I was ready for an unforgettable hike. Big, expansive places like this sure do make me feel kind of small. How beautiful though. I wonder if I'll see anyone else up here. It's actually been so busy up here in the mountains. Coming here into Christmas, New Year holiday break, so heaps of people are taking the chance to get out there and enjoy it, which is great to see. And then I still got all this place to myself, which is too good. The day before this hike, it was a blistering 40 degrees in Wagga. So to be out here where the highest temperature will be only 20 degrees is such a nice change. The cool mountain breeze feels like a breath of fresh air, and it's a relief to escape the heat and enjoy the tranquility of the bush. Looks like Mount Tabletop in the distance. I'm not sure you can see it, but it looks so far away. Bloody cattle gate over there, I wonder what for. It was for a horse trap. Very weird situation with the horses out here. They cause a lot of damage to the environment, so the government spends a lot of resources trying to keep them under control, while at the same time has also given them protected status, claiming they are historically significant to the area. Hey, 2.2 k's from the hut. Pretty good progress. Tabletop trail, oh yeah. Sweet, making great time. Beautiful walk out here, beautiful weather. Absolutely couldn't ask for anything better than this, really. So nice. Bit of a bushfire going on over there by the looks of it. Definitely a good day for it. Seeing the smoke in the distance is a crazy reminder that just a few years ago this entire place was up in flames in one of the biggest bushfires to ever happen. A stark reminder of the power of nature. But despite all that, the landscape is slowly recovering, and it's incredible to witness its resilience. At least there's heaps of trees. It's definitely a relief walking around in trees. Just a feeling that if I get too tired anywhere, I could just stop any moment and just be like, yeah, this is me, I'm camping here tonight. 4 Mile Hut, 750 meters. Yeah, I guess we're going. Contemplating if I really want to go down to the hut or not, but I guess we may as well. Only debating whether or not I want to camp on top of the hill somewhere, you know, have some nice views. But I guess we have to check out the hut at least. If I got time, I can move on, but at least gotta check it out. I wasn't sure if I was going to stay at 4 Mile Hut, but after seeing how clean and cozy it was, my mind was instantly made up. The hut was sadly destroyed in the 2019-2020 bushfires, but it's been carefully rebuilt as of April 2024. A lot of attention to detail has gone into preserving the essence of the original hut, and you can really see that in the craftsmanship. So I decided to set up my hammock inside, soaking in the last of the day's sun before it disappeared beyond the horizon. Just got finished sweeping up. Look at how neat and tidy this place is. So nice. Got a couple candles I'm just going to leave behind here. Always like leaving a little thing if I can, so. Oh yeah, hopefully they come in handy. They smell nice, 2 different flavors. So hopefully they are appreciated. Not that this hut smells bad though. One of the best smelling huts I've had. It smells so fresh, like timber. Looking like a perfect day. Bloody massive flies. Usual out here, so. Anyway, pretty much all packed up, about to hit the trail. And we're packed and loaded. Just before I go though, if you're ever coming here, warning, watch your head. This door frame's really low and it caught me a couple of times. Nothing too bad, but oh, it's definitely a funny height for a door. Awesome hut though, highly recommend it. So beautiful, especially now it's been freshly redone. Oh yeah, I love a nice fresh hut, especially when it's got like this nice classical feel about it. You get the best of both worlds, you know, you get nice and modern, freshly built hut with the classical vibes. Awesome, 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 awesome. Well, we're beginning the day now. It's only 8 AM, so pretty early for my standards, but that gives us all day. We're only really doing 10 Ks or so today, up to Tabletop Mountain and down to Broken Dam Hut. Easy cruisy day. Got all day. Hopefully there's plenty of time for dilly-dallying. So see how it goes. I brought a lot of water with me on this hike because I wasn't sure how often I'd be able to refill along the track. But to my surprise, there was actually quite a few little streams flowing right past, so there was plenty of opportunities to rehydrate. Despite the damage they cause, they are incredibly beautiful. I've always dreamed of coming out here, forming a special bond with a horse, and riding it off into the sunset like anybody else. But when they unexpectedly started to approach me, I couldn't help but get nervous at the sheer size of these creatures. So you notice I sort of nervously began walking away. Maybe next time. I have to stop it for a little bit. Once the shade comes and you're in the wind, it's actually quite chilly up here. Walking in the sun here, it's quite nice and hot, but yeah, I'd say the weather's pretty perfect. Quite a nice change from the usual. Really good for hiking in. You know, once I walk for a bit, get tired, I stop and take a break, and then start getting too cold, then I hit the trail again. And just repeat that all day pretty much. Stunning, stunning. Yeah, there's quite a few ruins down there. Not really worth going to look at though, it's just a pile of rocks at this point. Hopefully I get a glimpse of Tabletop Mountain soon. Haven't seen it all day. But it should be around this corner, I'm hoping. Still don't think I can see it. This is one of those mountains over there. I don't think it is. They look a bit further away. Finally got another good glimpse of Tabletop. Really close, and man, it looked quite beastly. A lot more impressive than I was expecting, to be honest, which is awesome. Slowly approaching it now. So we're going to continue up to the top of Tabletop, and then we'll head to Eucumbene River. Trail up to the top. Bit of a bush bash. Not the worst, not the best. Just gotta watch out for snakes. Pretty epic. Put the jacket on, buddy. The wind was too cold up here now that I'm chilling. Pretty awesome mountain. Doesn't really have quite one peak, so I'm just going to do a lap of the top up here and take in the views from every side.
Being on top of Tabletop Mountain was incredible. The sense of peace and isolation up there was amazing. And I even got to enjoy some stunning 360-degree views. From that vantage point, I could see the vast expanse of Aussie bush stretching out in every direction. Wild, rugged, and beautiful. It was the perfect place to stop and really take it all in.
that's where we're going. To the hut over there. Then we have to go over that hill to the highway. Looking pretty good, pretty doable. Just took a couple time lapses. One of them's good, one of them's pretty average, but heading back to my bag now. Spotted a few hikers up ahead. Looks like we're not alone. They're heading towards Broken Hut. Wonder if they're going to camp there overnight or continue on.
You ain't shifting like me. You ain't.
After arriving at Broken Dam Hut, I was pleased to see another beautiful hut standing before me. This one much larger than the last. It's a hut that's been rebuilt several times over the years, though I'm not sure if it was burnt down in the same bushfires as the previous hut or if it managed to survive. I couldn't really find much information on that, it's a little bit blurry. I could find photos from it being rebuilt in 2008, looked like a pretty big undertaking. But there's also lots of information about how this hut came to be here, with most of the stories claiming it was dragged across the country by bullocks, which is pretty wild to imagine.
How awesome is that? I believe it's a freshwater spring. How's it look? You know, in person the water seemed a lot clearer. It's pretty surprising to me how much stuff is floating in there on the video. If I had actually seen that, maybe I would have decided to find a better water source. Luckily I didn't get sick, but it definitely looks kind of suspicious. Yeah, there's still plenty more time in the day, and those other two people wanted to camp at the hut, so I've decided to keep on going. I was probably going to do it anyway, although the hut was extremely nice. It was even bigger than the last one, so definitely a comfy looking camp. However, the toilet was closed, so also kind of defeats the point. I mean, half of the point of a hut's a toilet, so yes, we shall keep on. Good info about that spring though. We're pretty sure it's a spring, but it is interesting to see algae growing on top of it. I wonder what the deal is with that. Surely there's some sort of explanation, but I'm pretty sure the water's going to be safe to drink. I do have a filter anyway. But I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. I'm just continuing on towards that hill over there. If I can get to the top of it, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. That saves most of, yeah, tomorrow is mostly downhill, so that'd be cool. Otherwise, yeah, as far as I make it, once I'm done, I'm done. And then I'll set up the hammock and call it. But yeah, we might get over there. It's, I think, 3 kilometers away. I thought I'd done enough walking today, but I've still got plenty left in the tank. So I think lunch really recharged me dramatically. It's crazy what food can do for you. Still, one of the best days. I mean, it's been amazing. Can't believe we're over there. Now we're all the way up here. I can see up here from the hut, but I can't see where the hut is from up here. It's hiding down there somewhere. Pretty beautiful. Let's take a little break. It's about 5 o'clock right now. So I'm going to see which side of this hill has the least amount of wind. And I'll probably set up my hammock. Oh yeah, what a spot to camp, huh? How awesome is this? There's my home for tonight. Pretty good spot. You can see it's in a bit of wind, but a lot less than everywhere else. You can see it's blowing from the direction of the hill, so bloody bedtime for me. I'm ready to get wrapped up and go to sleep. Not much to be seen on the GoPro, is there? I don't know if you can even see those lights in the distance. Oh, good night, everyone. Wow, I was so exhausted from the previous day, I slept all night. But the kookaburras are right. It is time to get up. As I look back at Tabletop Mountain one last time, I'm filled with a sense of accomplishment. Yesterday was an unforgettable experience, and I'm eager for what today may bring as I begin my descent down 4 Mile Hill toward the Eucumbene River. Well, now we've got down further, I can see the road to the highway. And unfortunately, it's as far away as it looked. I was hoping there was a secret highway around this corner, but unfortunately not. So it looks like after the creek crossing, we've got that plains to walk through to get up there to the highway. Should be cruisy. The sun's definitely cooking today and there's no wind, so it's definitely a hotter one. But there's the mission ahead of us. Looks like I might be able to climb across over there. I might go investigate. Pretty good spot for a swim, actually. Eucumbene River was the perfect spot to take a break and cool off on such a hot day. The water was refreshingly clear, and I couldn't help but be amazed by the colours transitioning from vibrant green to soft yellow. It was a peaceful moment, allowing me to relax and take in the beauty of the river before continuing on.
Put on my rain jacket today because it is quite hot. It's too hot, I'm starting to burn up a bit. And yeah, no sunscreen on hands, so I'm staying there. But yeah, this jacket's good. It's pretty well ventilated, so I'm not getting too hot in it. And it's protecting me from the hot rays, so that's the compromise.
I can see the hut, the finish point, Sawyers Hut. Oh, I'm so hot today. It's really killing me today, I tell you. Well, that's the end of this amazing hike. Here a little bit early, so now we're just waiting for the pickup. Yeah, it's crazy how busy it is. Everyone out here on their Christmas holidays just enjoying it. Yeah, such a beautiful hike. Weather is amazing. Oh, so good. Way better than I was expecting, to be honest. I mean, I was expecting it to be good, but not this good. So, pleasantly surprised. Now to get some rest and recovery in here while I wait for the pickup. And that wraps up this incredible adventure. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you made it all the way to the end, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. And if you have any suggestions for future hikes or trips, please drop them below. Until next time, take care and keep exploring.